Dublin. You are grey brick upon brick full of tarmac and hips or pricks, just face it. All other places pale in comparison, you are more than some former Saxon garrison, Dublin. Your warmth came too late for John Kerry, Dublin. Your warmth came too late for John Kerry, Dublin. Are you even sorry, Dublin? You're divided by more than the Liffey. You said yes to equality, it's about bloom and time. At Dublin you always proclaimed to cherish all Dublin. Your panties are on Capel Street, compromising any papal feeds. Dublin, Jedward, awkward. You're more than a settlement on the paddle, but Dublin, what's the crack with coddle? It's shite. Why don't you just admit it, Dublin? You brought back Sam again. But when did you go from the clash of the Ash to exchanging gold for cash? Dublin, Aplin, Balya Áha Clia. And 180 other tongues your citizens are using to name you, so Cade me the fault you to all. Dublin, where the power is held by too few in the Dáil. Dublin, when will you revolt again? 1988 wasn't your true millennium, despite the 50p's and milk bottles. Dublin, you're mine, but I'm happy to share you. Dublin. From RTE, TCD, UCD, UQ, SIC2, IFSC and acrimonious Templebar STDs, ODs, ODs, ODs and OMGs. No longer the second city. Yet you play second fiddle to Google and Guinness to Facebook and on social twits. Dublin, look at yourself. Your tower box and tenements are an excuse for a solution. Dublin, come here till he tell you more than rapid dirt birds and banjacks, bowsies and alright story, but yeah, sure, it's all good. James, that's God, you why go ball, you McSawyer the lawyer. Dublin, I cry for you. Dublin, you're a tough bastard. Yet you're full of the softness of all the people on your streets. Margaret Dunn dancing on O'Connell Street, the Dice Man Tom McGinty miming on Grattan Street, Pat Inglesby with his poems Westmoreland Street and your Mollies, Malone, Ivers and Bloom, the Daily, Sally, Sandy Mounts and the Gospel of Kelly, Drew, McKenna and Sheehan, the Borstal boys like Brendan Bean, the Gallants rejoicing and Evelyn looking out to sea. Snow falling slowly on the Deddinglass and Evan, Glen and Marquette, the one strolling, the Christy Brown willfully controlling a foot to paint pictures and poems to your heroines, Brenda Fricker, the city's mother, and Maureen O'Hara and enchanting other. Dublin, you are boom and bust, running wild and swift. Dublin, can I trust you? Dublin, your true blue is Harry Clark's cobalt. Dublin, from a thin Lizzie Dicey Ridey to a floozy in a jacuzzi, God-fearing. Dublin, shooting down Veronica Gearan. Dublin, your bang bang, 40 coats, Zosimus, a blind street poet. Dublin, you are all of us, and all who are yet to come. So let's go to the grave diggers and have a pint. Dublin, remember Stardust and all your waltzing lovers. Big Jim's arms are outstretched to arisen people, yet are we under the thumb again? Dublin, your GPO columns are scarred from the crackle of gunshots. Dublin, your CCTV will never yield your essence like the shots of Arthur Field's man on bridge. You are the pool beg towers and the poor showers begging on Bachelor's Walk. Dublin, you're all talk, yet you have my attention. From Robbie Keane to Paul and me in Dublin's calling ooh, Paul McGrath, while some say up the Ra. Dublin, bridging gaps with Joyce and Beckett and finally to Rosie Hackett. Dublin, Paddy Finnegan was forced to sell the big issue on your streets while Daffodil Mulligan was paid to bear on beats. Dublin, you say the lish. Dublin, you're full of the Polish and Brazilian speaking Portuguese, and now the Chinese have turned Parnell Street into Chinatown. Dublin, don't let them down. Dublin, don't forget, no blacks, no dogs, no Irish. Dublin perished the thought of you being racist. Dublin, Cullen has fled the Chiefiolas heading for Monto. Dublin, your bay embraces, despite the Sellafield Sea. Your mountains frame all your natural beauty. Dublin, the Wayland Banshee stricken with TP. Dublin, you're European. But you could be Craggy Island in disguise. Gabrielle Conroy is heading west because of an epiphany. Just saying, Dublin, you only painted your post boxes green as the Abbey doing all you dreamed. Dublin, you're notorious for clampers, senators and seagulls, to Celtic tigers and septic tanks, to singing high kings and rampaging Vikings. Dublin, come here. Take me for the teddies and a romantic stroll down the pier. Dublin, you're a dancing place. A sprawling space of villages and many faces on the edge of an island that's been eroded by the Atlantic, battling with being romanticised. Dublin, are you dynamic? Struggling with identity? Changing for the better? Changing for us? Don't be scared. Change. Don't be scared. We're with you. Always. My friend. My home, Mentioned 50 times in this poem, we live in you, with you, my city, Macree. I love you. Most of the time you see Dublin, you are me.
Yeah!